We hadn't heard anything in so long. We tried tossing a comm sphere into the hole, but it didn't help one bit.
No.
Hey, it's still in.
So what happened?
Well...
Lynn, huh?
Yeah, the girl from the songstress dress.
That's Len?
Sure, she wore that dress 1,000 years ago.
Why didn't you tell us?
No one asked. Besides, all I knew was her name. What's to tell?
What Shinra said surprised me, but only a little. So there really was a connection.
Okay. So the reason Shuyin keeps calling Yuna Len is...
Because of that dress sphere?
I can't really say for sure.
Forget Len! Shuyin's the one who's wanting to vaporize Spira!
Yeah, but what can... Nuge and Gipple are already planning something. Let them deal with it for now.
Yeah?
You met Shuyin, right? Was he anything like you-know-who?
Not really. Just his face. They gave me these.
They say anything?
No.
I see. They're old friends. The three of them were candidates for the Crimson Squad, and I was the recorder assigned to their team. Yevon created the squad and started training members 2 years ago. It was supposed to be an elite fighting force. The best were to be assigned leadership of Crusader chapters across Spira, but the squad was destroyed before that happened. Most of the candidates died. An accident. The four of us were separated then. Things happened. I don't get it. I was there. I saw everything. But still, I don't know why it happened that way, even now. So I went to look for some answers.
You became a sphere hunter.
Anyway.
What you tell one of those secrets? That's alright. I didn't want to know anyway.
Too bad. And I was just about to tell you.
Really?
Too late now.
Weep, Himmo.
We used to laugh like this once. The four of us. I've been chasing my past for so long. Sometimes getting it back is all I can think about. Other times, I just want to forget. What about you? Shuyin isn't who you thought, is he?
No.
Maybe we should both let go of our past and focus more on what's to come.
You're not leaving the Gull Wings.
Always a possibility.
So many things seem intertwined, but nothing leads to you. Why be a sphere hunter if what I'm hunting for can never be found?
leaving us, are you?
I may not look it, but I am having a good time.
Right! Right? Yeah.
What about Yuna? Think she'll quit?
Offline Kahoot!
Yet fru you gat we, Yenret.
What?
Yuna!
I hate to interrupt, but Spear is falling apart with its leaders missing. Check the comm spheres and see. Wanna check?
Hey, Yuna, how you been, huh?
Well, not too bad. How are things in Besaid, Waka?
It's okay. It's been pretty quiet, yeah? No more fiends in the temple.
Really?
That's what Becklem says, and he patrols the place every...
He's a dedicated...
Yeah, but he's gonna be leaving the island. Youth League's having some trouble or something. On top of that, we're not sure what it all means.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know about the rest of Spira, but Besaid's in good shape. I got this place covered. It's that, or Lou will let me have it. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, Waka.
Well, that's Killica Port for you. From the moment Nuge disappeared, everyone's been running around in circles. Just look at them. No one knows what to do without someone barking orders at them. They've already started looking for a new leader. In fact, they even asked me. Figured a former summoner would make a perfect leader for the town.
Why don't you?
Too busy looking after myself, dear. Of course, I'll do what I can to keep things from getting too far out of hand, but until Nuge gets back, things are not going to be the same.
Someone threw the comm sphere into the sea.
A shoe puff?
Shoe puffs subsist on a diet of marine organisms. They can cross even the vastest oceans.
You must love shoe puffs.
Some things little boys never grow out of.
you doing?
Well, for one, I'm running reconnaissance on New Yevon. The Praetor's gone. Fiends are on the loose. New Yevon is upside down. I overheard some priests talking a little while ago. They said, in times like these, we have no choice but to seek the High Summoner's aid.
But what do they think I can do?
Well, if the Gull Wings were on our side, I'm sure we'd be saying the same thing. This is just between you and me, but the Youth League fell to pieces the moment Nuge disappeared. Both groups are getting what they deserve for relying too much on their leaders.
You there, what are you doing?
Took them long enough. So long.
Looks like Nuge and Barrel still haven't come back. Spear's 3 leading big shots. If I was one of their followers, I'd be pretty worried.
Tension between the two groups is getting volatile.
And Vegnagun's on the loose. You can bet.
I wonder if Gipple and the others are trying.
Maybe.
Oh, nothing makes sense anymore. I mean, just what the heck are we supposed to do?
Nuge spoke to me on the far plane. He told me to take care of things topside. As if it were the simplest thing to do, really. And everything was going so well. At least, that's what I thought. I changed my mind. I want to do something. Nuge asked me to help, and that's what I'll do.
Whack! Alrighty! Let's smash that action figure! We'll risk our lives and protect Spira from Vegnagun.
No, I think there has to be something we can do besides fighting.
Like what?
With its leaders gone, Spira's falling apart. Maybe we can bring people back together.
Yeah, great idea there, Uni. So, like, what are we gonna do? Huh?
Sing campfire songs?
Oh! That is it! All of Spira will be the captive of Eunice singing and dancing!
Great idea!
I can handle the techie stuff.
Hang on! I know. I bet Topher would help.
Where's he now?
The Moonflow.
Gull Wings?
Move out!
I began this journey hoping to find you. But I know now that Still, I will keep walking these roads. I have to find where they connect. I have to see for myself.
Would you like to check the comm spheres? The sphere... Want to check the comm...
New Yevon and the Youth League continues to rock Spira. What's your take on the situation?
I think it's about time the people in charge stop fooling around and get their acts together. They need to tell the rest of us what they have planned for Spira's future.
What was that?
We're picking up stray spear waves.
something wrong?
Lately, a number of strange events have been occurring here on the high road. Our hover was destroyed. Also, the drone Machina malfunctioned. I've launched an investigation, but clues have been hard to come by. Forgive me for asking at such a busy time, but might I request your help in this matter? I am relieved to hear it. With your help, it will be solved in...
But what...
I have placed a number of modified comm spheres along the high road for use in our investigation. Should you find anything suspicious, please... With that, I bid you... We are getting closer to the heart of the matter. Perhaps further investigation will yield the... getting closer to the hut. Perhaps further investigation. I believe it. I will handle the rest of the investigation and think I am grateful for your... The investigation is now closed.
Kina kad ik linivo, bit fena runtek draven drana. Uvluinka fina funja drkipolet sitchik. Pifatu tatu tank da drek tuka. Fadrega gwinof. Dridek dra benefio.
I wonder where Tobley went.
Good day, Gullwings.
Is Tobley all right?
The chief is feeling under the weather.
Where is he now?
Eat me.
Where's LeBlanc?
Boss ain't here. Yup, she just up and left. Went out looking for clues to what happened to Nuge. Logos is out looking for her now. You guys don't know anything, do ya?
Well, I'm sorry, but we haven't heard a thing.
Well, if you find anything, you let me know.
That's it.
You can do that?
Yes, with my latest invention, the Choco Porter.
We were all sleeping quite happily when we had a peculiar dream.
During our sleep, the faith did speak. Spira shakes, churns and spins. A fearsome power lies within. Now it's gone and sucked us in. This horrid dream, what could it mean?
The faith that protected Spira are not immune to the forces of destruction. These woods, too, will perish, and we along with them.
Mila ekdas uninamol mukat, tiadu ifin udiug. Midamo, dushihu kunika trech, krija ribahat. Rin eklinadmo ejidekidek, kesimina letad, ukendra mihanikalo. How are things over there?
Another perfect day for digging. Everyone's hard at work. But one thing. Lately, there's been a pretty nasty... Think you could help us out? Anytime.
Help you?
You will? That's great! Good luck then.
Hero, summon.
You're a good boy, aren't you? Good boy! Oh, yes, you are.
Hey, Kamari! I'm going to be in a concert. Bring the rest of the Ronso and come watch.
Kimari cannot. Elder Kimari have duty. Kimari cannot leave mountain.
That's too bad. I really wanted you to come listen.
Kimari, listen. Sing from heart. Kimari hear Yuna's song. Kimari believe this.
You're right. You're right. I'll do my best, Kamari.
Maybe grudge melt away here.
Anything you'd like to tell our viewers?
If the Youth League and New Yevon want to fight, that's their business. I just wish they'd do it somewhere else so the rest...
The investigation is now closed.
Huh?
Yikes, sorry. As long as you're there.
Hey, you! You haven't seen Toblin?
We have word that he's...
Huh? Where'd he go? Ah, that obnoxious.
Where'd that little ball of...
Come back!
I'm on a roll!
All right!
Here comes the hurt. Turned on?
Easy as pie.
Thank you.
Come again.
Has totally passed it.
Nope. Can't say I've seen him. He must still be on the south.
Go take a... Oh, yeah.
He says Tobley crossed the moon flow.
Follow!
I take what I want.
Ah. You don't suppose you're close.
You're gonna...
What can I do for you? What brings you here?
Well...
Spectacularly spectacular! 'Twill be a yummy Unipalooza indeed. 'Twill go down in history. I most definitely want to arrange it. Can I?
Yep.
A minor detail. Where should it be?
Well, the more people we can gather together, the better.
Aha! Then how about the Thunder Plains? Yes! You could practically pack a plethora of people in that place.
Now, how do we get people to come?
Simple, leave it to me. My power PR team will push it pronto. Oh, boys!
Advertising is our specialty. We'll get you your spectators.
Are you sure about this?
Brother's orders. Bring every last Hypello back with you. We're over the Calmlands now. You ready to go?
Grab everyone you see! We do not want anyone, Spiritu Mistis. Leave it to us.
Will they be all right?
Be back in a jiffy, sister.
You've got guts.
All right, next stop.
What are you up to?
A project. I'm engineering a giant sphere screen for the stage. That way, even people way in the back will be able to see you.
Your invention?
Not to mention, we're still picking up lots of waves through the comm spheres.
Nice work.
All the Hypello have been deployed.
Attune, baby, to the concert grounds!
Want to check the comm?
Rehearsal starting.
Hey, Uni, hurry up and change!
It's almost time. Do you think people will show up?
You betcha! The Thunder Plains will be packed. But what are you gonna sing? Wow, did you write that?
It's more like I felt it. I can hear it echoing inside me.
Len?
I think so. I don't know much about her, but I'm learning more and more. Bits and pieces of her memories keep pouring in. It's like I can feel what she was feeling.
Thus shall Len's scattered thoughts be woven into bittersweet song. Something like that?
Hey, that was poetic.
We'll be arriving soon. After Buddy drops us off, he and the others will go pick up the spectators.
So we won't be able to board for a while.
You got it.
Miss you. See you.
We're over the thunder. We're over the...
Hello, Galway.
Yeah, more.
We've got a sticky situation.
Free concert hurt.
Well, well.
Piece of cake!
All right.
Leave it to me. I'm on a roll. Oh yeah. All right.
Isn't this cute?
A little of this, a little of that. Who ordered a round of Riku's surprise?
Turned on.
Dr. P is in the house.
Stop that.
Signed and sealed.
Hey, we brought them. They're all outside on the.
One thing, the two groups are already with their leaders gone and everything.
I hope our audience be.
Hey,
Let me pull the.
Uh-oh. This could get messy.
No kidding. The two groups have been bumping heads since they got on the... Yeah.
I'll pick up the.
The Yevonites are here too? How am I supposed to enjoy the concert with them stinking up the air?
Hey, you Youth League dogs will never be worthy of hearing the High Summoner sing.
If the Praetor were here, he'd never let these maggots walk around spouting their nonsense.
What I want to know is, where'd Nuge go? It's his fault that Spear is falling apart. What kind of leader abandons his people when they need him most?
Don't they ever stop?
Seriously.
Well, Yuna, you're the one who wanted to do something.
Yeah, but... Right.
So let's do something.
Right! Let's do it!
Oh, catastrophic catastrophe! Dear me, dear me! What or whatever should I do? The spectators are making a spectacle! I don't even want to speculate! Please, do something, Yuna!
Leave it to us! Why?
Hey!
Ready? Let's do it!
"1,000 years ago, before the time of sin, Spira was torn in two, divided by a terrible war. This was Spira's great mistake. Out of the rift left by this terrible conflict, sin was born. In only 2 short years, Spira has shaken off its unhappy past. We have moved on. Now, Spira grows brighter with each passing day. That light is our strength. I don't want to see it fade. Do you? There are so many of us, each with different ideas and different beliefs. Of course we sometimes disagree, and arguments will happen. But our hearts can and should always be one. Believe with me.
Even if we are torn apart, our feelings will unite us.
That is what this song is about.
Yuna.
I'm all right. I'm fine, really. It's past now.
What did Shinra say?
He said it might be some kind of, interference with the sphere waves? Uni's dress sphere and the sphere screen reacted with each other, and, the consciousness burned into the dress sphere was projected onto the screen. Or something like that.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why it happened.
When I asked, he said, I'm only a kid.
Ugh.
It's Len.
Everyone's waiting. Let's go.
Welcome.
"'Twas a magnificent melody, Lady Yuna. The onlookers were all quite enchanted.
If it brings Spirit together, even a little, then I'm glad.
Indeed, I believe it shall. As you sang, not a soul could help but realize the folly of their tiresome squabbling. Fists once raised in anger became welcoming hands, offering solace. I must admit that
You know Len?
Of course. Would you like to hear?
Yes, tell us.
Where to begin? About 1,000 years ago, Len was a popular songstress in Zanarkand, the talk of the town, you might say. In a more peaceful age, she might have lived out her years as a performer. But the times and her talents did not allow such a thing to be. You see, Len's gift for singing was matched by her genius in the summoner's arts. When the Machina War began, all summoners were sent to the front lines. Zanarkand was hopelessly outnumbered. Len knew she would not return home alive. Nonetheless, she was prepared to lay down her life to protect her people. Yet there was one person who refused to let Len die. Yes, he would do anything to save her. He was a young man, Len's lover.
Shuyin?
I don't know. His name has been lost to history. Whatever his name, the youth endeavored to steal the enemy's Machina weapon and save Len. However...
It didn't go well.
the lovers met a truly tragic end. Those images we all witnessed are most certainly a record of their last moments.
So Shuyin was Len's lover.
And so that means the weapon that he tried to steal to save her must have been,
Vegnagun, right?
I think I can kinda understand how he felt. Trying so hard to save someone. 2 years ago, I was the same. Trying to find some way to save you.
I'll have them wait in the engine room.
I've been hunting around since we last met, and I happened to find a rather peculiar sphere. It shows my Noogie-Woogie. For some reason, that chump Barrel-Eye is there too. But it's from some years ago. I'm afraid it's not much help now, loves. How about you? Have you tracked down my Noogie yet?
Nuge is on the far plane. I saw him there with Gipple.
The farplane? What is he doing in a place like that?
I think he's searching for Barrel-Eye and Vegnagun.
Oh, so Barrel-Eye is the one pulling Vegnagun strings. I should have known.
No, that's not it. How do I explain?
Never mind, I don't have time for this. Boys, we're going to the farplane.
Anything but that, boss!
We're no match for that sort of opponent.
Now don't be silly. The power of love conquers all. It's decided. We're going to save Spira.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, get this tanker moving.
What happened? Looks like a transmission, but it's pretty...
What is?
I'm getting signals from the comm sphere we dropped in that hole, but I can't seem to connect.
Enough, little boy. Move aside. See, it connected.
Inconceivable!
Impressive machina. An invention like this could change the world. Whoever came up with this is a genius.
He's got good taste.
Guess I'm a genius too for fixing it. Anybody home?
Gipple!
I don't think he can hear us.
No response. Some genius.
Noogie!
If you're done playing, let's go. Chill out. Lost your nerve? Hey, we're talking about Vegnagun. How the heck do you fight that thing? We can't even walk up to it without freaking it out. Or making it mad. But I've got a plan. If it doesn't work, death will be my apology. Whatever, man. When a Death Seeker dies, that's no apology. What about LeBlanc? Well, she...
Why did it cut off like that? Ugh! Just when he was getting to the juicy bits!
It's not my fault.
What a piece of junk! Forget it, I'll go ask him myself.
goings?
I think that we should help out Nuge. But first, I want to try talking to Shu Yin. I have to tell him how Len felt. I'm sure he'll understand.
How? We can't exactly make an appointment.
We'll just have to jump into one of those holes.
Together, this time.
Roger! Call wings! We move out! Celsius! Full speed!